Here's a little story for you that well, I wrote it a few years ago, but it's actually based on truth. It's quite amusing little anecdote, really. Some people think my stories are made up, but basically they're all based on things that happened in my life. Anyway, this is what happened this day. There's an ironing board in Tricia's house. I don't know why. There's also an iron. Both these articles are in the cupboard under the stairs. I saw them once when I was mending the lock on the cupboard door. The lock had been stuck for years and nobody could remember what was in there. Turned out to be only the ironing board and the irons. So even though the lock was mended, nobody's life was affected by it. Well, everyone's away at the moment and the house is quiet. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to use the iron and the ironing board while I'm looking after the house for Trish. I was going to go to an open mic night, and on the off chance that some gorgeous sexy woman might see potential in me as a love interest for the night, I decided to iron my underpants. Of course, me being such an indecisive type of bloke, I couldn't decide whether to wear boxers or my lucky Y fronts. I've got a pair of each, you see. It was a mistake to buy those boxers. When I just had the one pair of the Y fronts, these decisions weren't necessary. It was simply a case of, if they needed washing, I couldn't go out for the night. Although occasionally I would risk it after giving my underpants a quick spray with scented Febreze fabric freshener. A wonderful invention, by the way. And I'd hope for the best. Or go commando. But that's no fun until the temperature drops below freezing. Well, anyway, there I am, happily ironing away. I'm singing too. Some enchanted evening, you will see a stranger. You will see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somehow you'll see them again and again. Anyway, I'm well into the chorus when the phone rings. Blast, I thought, just when I was about to change key for the bit that goes, once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Sod it, I thought, let it ring, which it did. Which was lucky, because for the first time ever when singing that song, I managed to hit high C. I felt really good about that. In fact, I took it as an omen that tonight would be my lucky night with the ladies. I don't mind admitting that the creases in my boxers were razor sharp after that. Yes, I had decided on the boxers, but I was going to put the Y fronts in my pocket just in case. The phone was being shrillingly insistent, so I answered it. Hello? Barb? Came a voice at the other end. There's no Barb here, you have a wrong number, I said. Sorry to bother you. That's okay, I said, thinking at the same time that he had nearly ruined my song. But the high C had made me happy, so I felt benevolent. I could tell he was an old bloke too. Old people always died in wrong numbers. I put the receiver down. A few seconds later it rang again. Hello? Barb? You have the wrong number again. You're not Barb then? No, I said. There's no Barbara here, sorry. Not Barbara? Barb. Barb the gardener. I realised then that because of his West Country accent, what I thought was Barb was actually Bob. There is no Bob here either, I said. Sorry to bother you. The phone down. A few seconds later it rang again. Hello? Bob? Bob the gardener? There's no Bob here, I said. Are you sure? I'm quite certain. What number are you dialing? I'm not sure if Bob starts with 551 or 552. Well, I said, this number starts with 551, so maybe you should try 552. I need to speak to Bob the gardener. Okay then, try the number that starts with 552. I'll do that then, he says. Thank you. Bye, I said. A few seconds later it rang again. I pitched my voice lower. Hello? Bob? Bob the gardener? The old man sounded relieved. Bob speaking. Ah, Bob. Bill Jones here. I was wondering if I could cancel Monday and you come Tuesday instead. No problem, Bill. I'll make a note of that, I said. Thanks, Bob. It's just that I got to take the missus to an hospital appointment on Monday, that's all. And I don't know how long it'll take. No problem at all, I said. I'll see you Tuesday. How's the wife, Bob? He asked me. She's fine, thanks. Kiddies? Yes, they're fine. All right then, Bob. See you Tuesday. Bye, Bob. Bye. What? Look, the old man was getting into a bit of a state. I only did it to stop him from worrying. I was being kind, thoughtful, caring even. What? What's that smoke? Oh no, my lucky wife runs. Good job I did buy the boxes. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger